I'm Jodi Craig and this is my joint. I didn't really want to think about meat. I was just a restaurant, yeah, you just be a restaurant, you're doing stuff. And then I watched this horrible documentary called Earthlings, and it was just so shocking, and it was all about the way people treat animals, and I just couldn't be a part of it. So I rang up my chef and said, we can't sell meat anymore. And he said, we've got to sell meat, we've got construction workers next door, they need their breakfast. And so he just went and searched for people. I said, I want to go organic, ethical, and he was really good at that. Within a week he'd done it and had a new menu and a really big veggie menu. And it wasn't, everyone was telling me, oh, this is going to kill your food side of things, people aren't going to want to do that. But it wasn't about that. I just didn't want to sell that meat. I didn't care if I didn't sell any food at all. It's like if I had to be selling that type of stuff. And as it turned out, it just went out of control. So it's like, that was funny. All these people are holding off becoming ethical and organic because they think no one's going to want to pay it, and it doesn't really become too much worse in payment anyway, it's working for me. There'd be more people in the world before I did this who should have been having a live music venue. It wasn't like my big thing, live music. I love music, but I have not many places played the type of music I was into, and not many bars or like places I wanted to be. So it was just a way for me to have my own, I have all the say on the music, and as it turned out, everybody else liked it too, so that was good. When I used to play my CDs, no one liked what I like to listen to. The bands get paid what they deserve, they get a meal, they get drinks. I'm honest, I don't need contracts, I don't cancel their gigs, if something's booked, maybe because it runs so smoothly for them and people can just arrive here and have a good time and just get up on stage and play for an hour rather than things being wrong when they get to their venue, which seems to be every time a band comes here, they're usually in that, if they're touring or whatever, they're in that real stressed mode, and I've got to say, what's wrong, chill out, calm down, because everyone's used to things going wrong. Maybe, I don't know, and to have a gig, I think normally it costs a band a lot of money to have a gig, whereas here, a lot of effort has to be put into their gig, whereas here I put a lot of effort in for them through my Facebook, and I get the posters sorted, and all they really have to do is show up and have a good time, so maybe that's why I've got a good reputation. It's all favourite times. It used to be I'm a different person now than I was 5 years ago. I think people just, when you see so many people every day and deal with so much stuff every day, you end up being a lot just colder and whatever. So I'm sort of like that now. But there's no favourite time because it's all evolving constantly. If I look what's happening now at the Joynt, it's so much better than what was happening 2 years ago at the Joynt, but that was awesome. So it's I don't even think we've reached the favourite time yet, it just keeps getting better. I've learned so much while I've been here, it's can't wait to see what I do next. It's just because this can't be it, it's like bands I feel like now I've met so many bands and I've got the ability to have all these great bands, but I'm probably going to have to get a big place one day because now they're outgrowing me. They have to go somewhere else. It's not fair. It's oh well, see ya, next band. But this is always an important thing too, to get that transition for bands, because I guess it's a venue, 150, 200 venue, whereas there's another venue that would be 400 and then one that's 600, so it's just a part of the stepping stone, I think, for the bands. But I want to be one of those people as well, so we'll just see. And I think with what I've learned till now and the people I've met and the respect I'm getting from musicians and the respect I give them, I don't think I'll have a problem when I do get a bigger venue.